Hello my dear students, how are you today? Let's continue chapter 1, lesson 3, types of goods. When you go to your market, a hypermarket, with your family, with your mommy, daddy and your sisters, brothers, you go to the hypermarket. You prepare a list of goods you want to buy. What kinds of goods do you want to buy? You want to buy vegetables, fruits, you want to buy new t-shirt, you want to buy shoes, you want to buy toy. All of these goods you can find in a big market, So there are many types of goods you can buy from the market. What types of goods can you find? If you want to buy things, let's see slide number 3. Goods can be sold or made. Sold or made. You can find it in the market or you can find it in the factories. Okay? Slide number 4. You can find many kinds of goods. For example, if you want to buy a t-shirt, where do you go? You will go to the clothing section. In the clothing section, you will find the clothing goods. What kind of goods can you find in the clothing goods? You can find shorts, scarves, socks, coats, anything you wear, you can find it in this section. What's the name of this section? It's clothing goods. This section is buying clothing goods. So there are many types of goods. Number 1, clothing goods. The clothing goods, anything you want to buy to wear, like shorts, scarves, coats and socks. Okay, if you want to buy fruits and vegetables, do you find them in the clothing goods? No, you will go to another section. You can find in slide number 5. If you want to buy food like vegetables, fruits, milk, cheese, bread, honey, all of these are kinds of the food goods. So this is the second type of the goods. So the first one was the clothing goods. Number 2, food goods. Okay, if you want to buy a toy, do you find a toy in the food goods? No, we agreed before that anything we need to buy is called goods. Even the toy is one of the goods. So if you want to buy a toy, where do you go? You will go to the third type of goods, which is toy goods. Toy goods like train, ball, car, a doll, any kinds of these toys, it's one of the toy goods. Okay, so this is the third type of the goods. So the first one was the clothing goods, number 2, food goods, number 3, toy goods. Okay, if you want to buy something like toothbrush or comb, where you can find it? You can find in the hygiene goods. The hygiene goods is the fourth section or fourth type of the types of goods. What the meaning of hygiene goods? Anything related with your cleanliness or personal cleanliness. Anything you buy to keep our look clean and neat. Anything we buy to keep us look or to keep look clean and neat, to keep us beautiful all the time. So we need to buy things to keep us clean, such as toothbrush and the toothpaste, comb, all of these kinds of the hygiene goods. So the hygiene goods is the fourth type of the types of goods. So we have 4 types First one is the clothing goods. Number 2, food goods. Number 3, toys goods. Number 4, hygiene goods. All of these are types of goods. Okay? So if I want to ask you, if you want to buy a toy, where do you go? Excellent. You will go to the toy goods. If you want to buy cheese, where do you go? Which kind of goods? The cheese. The cheese is kind of the food goods. So you find it in food goods. Okay? That was the lesson for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you understood the lesson. Goodbye and see you in the next lesson.